Thank you, Art. Yes, it is almost time for one of the area's biggest summer celebrations. The 41st annual Sparta Butterfest will run June 5th through the 8th, and this year's festival is dedicated to one of its founding members. We are joined now by the Fest Master and Lady Butterfest of the Year, Penny and Charles. Good morning to you both. Thanks for being here with us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Yes,
we appreciate
we're excited to hear all about Butterfest. So this is the 41st year. That's a long time. What makes this festival so special?
So, like you said, it's been around for that many years,
Yeah.
but it's an opportunity for people to get out and enjoy the beginning of the fest season and to be able to share time with their family, friends, get out, eat some food, and, just have a good time.
For sure, it is an exciting time of year. So walk us through what families can expect when we come to the grounds and any events that you would say are must-see.
Sure. I think that a lot of things going on in the softball tournament. The food vendors, new this year is the Tada strolling robots.
Oh.
The golf tournament, there's an arts and crafts vending. There's a quilt show, a ATV, UTV ride, car show, dart tournament, cornhole.
My goodness.
And one of the things I shouldn't miss is the Lady Butterfest bingo. The carnival, of course, and the cow milking contest. I think Charles is going to allude to that. And then also the fest tent.
Okay, there's a lot going on, isn't there? A little bit of something for everyone. Anything in there that is like the must-see, or if it's your first time, you haven't been, is there like one thing?
If you've never been to Butterfest, you definitely have to come watch the cow milking contest.
Okay.
It is one of the funnest things in the world. I had never done it before. My daughter was Miss Sparta, and they're like, hey, get out here and do this. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think so. It is a blast. It is just to watch people get out there and attempt to milk a cow, especially if you've never done one before.
I can imagine. That sounds very enticing. I know. I might have to check that out. Okay, so there's that. And so we know that the carnival tickets sold out again this year. So what does that tell you about the community's excitement for Butterfest?
Every year, it is always that is a great indicator of how many people want to be out there and what they're going to do and stuff like that. And like I said, you know that you're getting your families out there, and families are excited to get out there with their kids and to enjoy that time with us at Butterfest.
Yes, and we're showing some video from years past. We see the parade. We saw a big slide there, so it definitely looks like it's fun. And you're dedicating this year's festival to Dolores Bowen. She's one of the founding members who recently passed away. Tell us a little bit about her impact on Butterfest.
So like you said, she was a founding member, and Dolores was kind of and is still the face of Butterfest. You could always find her sitting in front of our headquarters out there. I had the honor of always being able to take her home when I got a chance. I'd take her home at night when she got tired or whatnot. And but you could always see her out there. She was always had the information ready to, and she was always willing to help anybody out. She'd have the band-aids or whatever you needed.
Okay, so a special tribute to her for sure. And so you guys have been in the community for a while. Do you have a favorite part about Butterfest, or what made you kind of want to get involved also? Now that you are Lady Butterfest, you have quite the title this year.
It was a nomination.
Okay, very cool.
So I was nominated, and yes.
You're happy to take on the honor.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite part?
It'll be good to support the community and be a part of the community. Looking forward to being with Charles, and we just finished the royal family this weekend, and so
you guys have important shoes to fill for sure. Okay, and what about you? You were also nominated?
Yes. So, and in order to be nominated, you have to be a active member within your community, volunteering. But I think one of the funnest things for me for Butterfest is I love going to the fest tent where we have our live bands every, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have a live band in there.
Very fun.
And people get to come in there, and you just see people from everywhere coming in there, enjoying themselves, talking, socializing, just having a great time. And it's and our city has always been really supportive of helping us do that kind of stuff, and so it's fun.
Okay, it sounds like it's going to be a great weekend, and so things are getting kicked off on Thursday, right?
That is correct. Yep, that's when we have our corporate sponsor night and our military appreciation night.
Okay, great to know. Well, good luck, and thank you both so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having us.
No problem. Stay with us. We're back right after this.